Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're going to do this beautiful pattern for a bookmark. Here it is. And here for this bookmark I've used my 100% cotton yarn. Now for this project I've used my 3 mm of the hook. So let's begin. Okay, so just have your yarn and we will start with the slip knot. So here it is, have your slip knot. And now for this pattern we're going to need our chains in multiples of 4 plus 2. Here I'm going to go up to my 30 chains, 30. So I'm going to have my 28 chains plus 2. So just keep on having your chains here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28, 29 and 30. So here it is. Got my this 30 chains, and now we're going to turn our work. So turn your work, and this is the back part of your chains. Here it is. Now we're going to work on this back part of our chain. Now here we're going to skip our first 5 chains. So this is your first chain. This is the back part of first chain. Count from here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We're going to skip over this first 5 chains, yarn over and go to the 6th chain and insert your hook into this 6th chain, grab your yarn and have 1 double crochet here and chain 2. Here. Now here first 3 chains is your double crochet and then chain 2. That's why we skip over this 5 chains here. Again you have your another double crochet and chain 2. Yarn over, go to that same chain, insert your hook, grab your yarn and have your 3rd double crochet here, chain 2 and yarn over, and again go to that same chain, insert your hook, grab your yarn and have your 4th double crochet. So here it is. It's going to look like this. First 3 chains is your 1 double crochet, your first double crochet, then chain 2, your 2nd double crochet, then chain 2, your 3rd double crochet and chain 2, and your this is 4th double crochet. Now after your this 4th double crochet, you're not going to have any chain 2. Now yarn over and we're going to skip next 3 stitches, next 3 chains. So here it is. It's 1, 2 and 3. We're going to skip our next 3 chains and we will go to this 4th chain. So this is our 4th chain. Yarn over and insert your hook into this 4th chain and grab a yarn and have 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, yarn over and again go to that same chain and have 1 more double crochet here. Here it is. And now we're going to repeat this pattern, the 2nd pattern, all the way until the end of our this chains. So again, yarn over, skip your next 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and go to this 4th chain, insert your hook into this 4th chain, grab your yarn and here you're going to have 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 more double crochet. Again, yarn over, skip your next 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and go to this 4th chain, insert your hook, grab your yarn, have 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 more double crochet. Here it is. Now keep on repeating this pattern until the end of your this chains, and I'm going to meet you here at the end. Here it is. It looks like this. And now here into this last chain we're going to add another 4 double crochets with chain 2. So again, as you have 2 double crochets here, 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet, now again we're going to have chain 2, 1 and 2, yarn over and have your 3rd double crochet into this last chain, chain 2, yarn over, go to this last chain and have your 4th double crochet here, again chain 2, yarn over, go to this last chain and have your 5th double crochet here, and again chain 2, yarn over and go to this chain, your last chain, grab a yarn and have your 6th last double crochet here. And here it is. It will look like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You got 6 double crochets into this last chain plus 5 times chain 2. And now after your this last 6th double crochet, you're not going to have chain 2 here, yarn over, and we're going to skip next 3 chains. So here it is, it's 1, 2 and 3. We're going to skip over this next 3 chains, and we will be here on this chain, on our this 4th chain. So here we're going to have another 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. So here it is, each yarn over, go to this same chain where you have your this pattern, and grab a yarn and have 1 double crochet, again chain 2, yarn over, go to the same chain, grab a yarn and have 1 double crochet. So here it is, we're going to repeat our pattern here. So again, skip your next 3 chains. It's 1, 2 and 3. We're going to skip over this next 3 chains, and we will go to this 4th chain. Now this 4th chain is the same chain where you have worked this one. So here again we're going to repeat our pattern. So here we're going to have another double crochet, chain 2 and a double crochet. So here it is, 1 double crochet, chain 2 and have 1 more double crochet. Here it is. Now keep on repeating this pattern until here, until your this last pattern, and I'm going to meet you here. So here it is. I've repeated my pattern until here, until my this last pattern, and I'll be here. So again, I'm going to skip my next 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and I'll be here on my this 4th chain. Now here I'm going to add another 2 double crochets. So here at the end on this curve, we got our 6 double crochets. We're going to have 6 double crochets on this curve as well. So here we got our 4 double crochets. We're going to add another 2 double crochets here. So for that, after your this last double crochet, yarn over, skip your next 3 chains and go to this 4th chain. Here it is, and have 1 double crochet, chain 2 and have 1 more double crochet, and here at the end we're going to have chain 2, 1 and 2. We need this chain 2 here. And now skip your this first 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and insert your hook into your this 4th chain, grab a yarn and make your slip stitch here. And that's how we're going to finish over this round number 1. Here it is. And now for your this second round, we are here. Now go to this chain 2 space, insert your hook into this chain 2 space and grab a yarn and have 1 extra slip stitch here. Here it is. And now here we're going to chain up 3. So it's 1, 2 and 3. Now this first chain 3 is your 1 double crochet, your first double crochet. Now we have another chain 2, 1 and 2. So in total you're going to have chain 5. This chain 2 is chain 2. So here first chain 3 will count as a first double crochet, and then chain 2, yarn over, go to this chain 2 space again and have another 2 double crochets here. So it's 1 and 2 here. Now again we are here on top of this double crochet, so yarn over, and here we're going to have 1 front post double crochet. So insert your hook like this, grab a yarn here, and now yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops, and it will look like this. Now we are here on this chain 2 space. Now here we're going to have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So yarn over, go to this chain 2 space and have your 2 double crochets here, 1 and 2. Again have chain 2 and have another 2 double crochets here. So it's 1 and 2. Here it is. Now we are here on this double crochet. So here on top of this double crochet we're going to have 1 front post double crochet. So for that, yarn over, insert your hook into this double crochet like this and grab a yarn, yarn over, pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops. This is your front post double crochet. Now again we are here into this chain 2 space, and here again we're going to have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Here it is, got this 2 double crochets, chain 2 and have another 2 double crochets. It's 1 and 2. Here it is. Now we are here. So here on top of this double crochet, we're going to have one front post double crochet. So insert your hook like this, grab a yarn and have one front post double crochet. And we are here now. So here again, as this is your double crochet, on top of this double crochet, we're going to have one front post double crochet. So it's here, front post double crochet. Now again, into this chain 2 space, we're going to have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So for that, yarn over, go to this chain 2 space, have your 2 double crochets. It's 1 and 2, chain 2, and have another 2 double crochets here. It's 1 and 2. Here it is. Now again, we are here on this double crochet, and on top of this double crochet, we're going to have one front post double crochet. Now again, we are here into this next double crochet. So here into this next double crochet, we're going to have another front post double crochet here. Now we are into this chain 2 space, and here we're going to repeat our pattern. So here we're going to have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and another 2 double crochets. It's 1 and 2. And again, for this next 2 double crochets, we're going to have one front post double crochet on each stitch. So yarn over, go to this next double crochet and have your front post double crochet here. Yarn over, go to this next double crochet and have one front post double crochet, and now keep on repeating this pattern until here. So here again, into this chain 2 space, have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Again, you will be here, and on top of this 2 double crochets, have one front post double crochet on each stitch. Again, you will be here into this chain 2 space, have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets into this chain 2 space, and you will be here on this 2 double crochets. You're going to have your one front post double crochet into each stitch. And again, here you're going to have your 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, and into this last double crochet, you're going to have your one front post double crochet, and I'm going to meet you here. Here it is. We are here, and now we are here. So here again, on top of this double crochet, have one front post double crochet, and into this chain 2 space, have 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 2, so it's 1 and 2, and have another 2 double crochets into this chain 2 space. It's 1 and 2. Again, go to this double crochet, have one front post double crochet here, and into this chain 2 space, have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. It's 1 and 2, and it's 1 and 2. Here again, into this double crochet, have one front post double crochet, and into this chain 2 space, have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So here we are repeating our pattern all the way around. On top of every double crochet, we're going to have one front post double crochet. On into every chain 2 space, we're going to have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So again, we are here on top of this double crochet, have one front post double crochet here, and we are again here into this chain 2 space, and whenever you are into this chain 2 space, have your 2 double crochets, chain 2 and your 2 double crochets. So it's 1 and 2 and another 2 double crochets here. So it's 1 and 2. Again, you are here on top of this double crochet, so have one front post double crochet here. And here it is. Your curve is done, and you are here on this second side, the other side of your this project, your bookmark, and again you're going to repeat your pattern. So just repeat your pattern exactly the same way. Whatsoever you have done here, you're going to repeat the same pattern here. So again, as you are here into this chain 2 space, have 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, and you will be here on top of this double crochet. So here you're going to have your one front post double crochet. Again, you will be here. So here you're going to have your one front post double crochet, and into this chain 2 space, again you're going to have your 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, and keep on repeating this pattern until here until here, and I'm going to meet you here. So here it is. I'm here, and here we're going to cover up over this curve. So here I've repeated my pattern here, and this is our curve, our 6 double crochets. So here, go to this first double crochet and have your one front post double crochet, and into this chain 2 space again we're going to have 2 double crochets and chain 2. So it's 1 and 2, again chain 2, have another 2 double crochets here, so it's 1 and 2. Here yarn over and go to this double crochet and have one front post double crochet here, and again we are here into this chain 2 space. So into this last chain 2 space have 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and another 2 double crochets. It's 1 and 2. Here it is. And now here on top of this chain 3 we're gonna have one front post double crochet. Like this. And now if you remember, we started with chain 5, so it's 1 double crochet and chain 2. So here we're gonna have one more double crochet into this last chain 2 space. So for that, yarn over, insert your hook into this chain 2 space and have 1 double crochet here. And now go to chain 3, it's 1, 2 and 3, and insert your hook into this chain 3 and grab a yarn and have one slip stitch, and that's how we're going to finish our work here, like this. Now we're going to cut our yarn and secure this last stitch and insert your all ends in, and I'm going to meet you after that. So here it is, and now we're going to have one tassel here. So for that, just have your yarn, and I'm going to put my yarn around my fingers for the tassel, and I'm gonna have it for about 10 to 12 times. So just put your yarn around your fingers for your tassels. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, and I guess it's gonna be all right. So just cut your this yarn, and here it is. And now have your this yarn, and I'm just gonna have a knot here. So just have your yarn in this way and have a knot here. Have your this working yarn and just put your yarn around your this tassel. Here like this, and here I'm going to cut a longer tail here, and we'll have a needle and simply make one knot here. This, and take this one out from here. Here it is. Tassel is almost ready, and now go to this chain 2 space, and here we're going to attach our this tassel. have a couple of knots here, and now hide your this ends in, and I'm gonna meet you after that. Here it is, and now we're gonna trim our this tassel, the edges of our this tassel. So just first cut your this tassel, and here trim up your edges. Here it is, and here it is. Your bookmark is ready, and I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.